Okay guys, here is the refried beans, or the pinto beans that I'm smashing up to make some burritos for them tonight. All that talk about my new camera that I haven't even had a year. I got it in April, the end of April, and I put it on the charger last night, and the one time I didn't put the cover on it, I was like, well, it's standing up, it'll be okay. Julian accidentally knocked it off my dresser and it broke the screen. This is not a cheap camera either. Luckily it's under warranty, so I still have the box and everything, so to figure out how I can send it back and get either, I don't know if they'll send a new one or if they'll just fix the screen on it. So I'm on my phone right now. So usually I'll fry the tortillas in some oil with the stuff inside, so it's like a, what do you call it, like a chimichanga type. But I don't have time because I got to get ready for the reception, so I just made it like this, but it should taste good. This is Kennedy's. It's the next morning. I'm browning some sausages. Maybe a little high. And trying to use up these French toast sticks, so I've got those cooking in the air fryer. We just had our sprinklers blown out because the weather's changing. We don't want them to freeze. Burritos were good last night. Sorry I didn't film much of it because I was getting ready for that reception. Me and Allie went to it. I'm gonna clean the bathrooms today. We're gonna straighten up the garage, put the bikes back in the shed probably. I don't think we're taking the trampoline down today because it's supposed to rain. But I need to get online and send my camera back. I would really, hopefully I can get it sent back at least by Monday because the pumpkin walk's coming up at the park and I don't want to use my phone for that. I'd rather use the camera because it tracks. It tracks better than the iPhone. But yeah, so far this is our morning. I've got laundry going, French toast going, sausage going. I'm so hungry this morning. I got some of the little hash browns cooking. I'm having some of those egg bites. Sausage is done. It's a little crispy. That's how I like it. French toast sticks are done. I don't know what my problem is, but I woke up like starving. I've eaten like 3 French toast sticks, 3 of those egg bites, and 3 sausages already. And I'm like having to like stop myself from eating more French toast sticks and sausage. Haven't had a hash brown yet because they're not done. Literally this morning I was out here wearing shorts. I mean, it wasn't super warm, but it was not cold like this, and now it's starting to like snow. It's like that frozen mix. But I'm gonna walk over to Allie's work. So Adam's working on both of the cars, and take her some Gatorade because she wasn't feeling very well. Do you want to walk with me? What? I said, do you want to walk with me? No. Okay. Let's go. It's like rain, snow. And I need some exercise though, so we'll just brave it. I got my gloves on and my hat and my jacket, and I put some pants on so that I don't freeze. I'm back. It started to pour. But it only took me like 10 minutes, so after that huge breakfast I ate, it felt good to get a little bit of exercise in. Thanks. That'll be the last time. Tomorrow we'll use your new toothbrush. She does not know she shaved?
Yeah.
He's actually growing a beard. He cut off his goatee.
It's a top piece. Oh, look at all the fur coming off of him.
That's because Kennedy and my foot were like doing this to him. Poor beings. He must weigh 20 pounds. I feed them twice a day, but sometimes he eats Jack's food. And if he's very adventurous, he'll go and eat Rosie's food, our little dog, because she doesn't eat it all at one time. So I have to remember to put it up. He's pretty though. Cats are weird. I look terrible. I just took a shower. Today was, I don't know. Okay, I already laid. After I took Allie the Gatorade, which by the way, she's feeling better, I came home and I cleaned the bathrooms, both of the bathrooms upstairs, and they were gross. I was not happy. And then Allie came home from work. She needed to get her friend some stuff at Walmart for Halloween, like a boo basket. So I ran her and Jillian West over to Walmart. And then I came home and worked in my planners. And that's kind of been it. It's just been like kind of weird day. Like I don't know where the time went. Like it feels later than it is. It's only 8:30. So I mean it's late, but it's not. But I'm like, what did I do today? Besides clean the bathrooms and make breakfast, dishes a couple times. Adam helped me fold a buttload of laundry. We washed all the towels, washed our clothes. I washed Kennedy's clothes, and Kennedy came in here and she helped fold laundry. She's so funny. She just likes to fold shorts and pants. We were trying to teach her how to like turn the shirts the right way and fold them, but she was having a hard time. So we need to practice with her more on the shirts. She's good with her underwear, and she matches her socks, so she's learning. But yeah, I just had some leftover beef stew right now. The black bean soup is pretty much gone. There's a tiny bit of refried beans left. Honestly, I don't even know what the other kids or what Adam ate because I just went in there and got leftovers, but they've obviously been eating the stuff because it was almost gone. But I can't talk. I'm going to read right now. This book is actually turning out to be really good. And then I think after Adam showers, we're going to watch The Lost Bus with Matthew McConaughey. I think we're going to watch that. About the Palisade fires. So right before that happened, it was actually Allie's birthday, July 29th, and the fires happened in November. We were living in Northern California, and we were looking to move out of our house because the rent was so high, and my husband had gotten hurt at work, and like his disability, like workman's comp, didn't even cover our rent. So we were looking at different areas, and one of the areas was there where the fires happened. And we only had Allie and Parker with us that day. And I remember it was a really cute house and charming little town. I was like, I could just picture like the kids walking to school and going to the little cute library, and just really charming. And the lady that was showing us the house was really nice. It wasn't to buy, it was just like to rent. And it was like $1,500 or $1,600, I think, which was way less than what we were paying. And it was smaller than the house we were at, but I remember like looking at the bedrooms and thinking, we could totally make this work. But I remember walking over to the kitchen window and had a really nice view of like the mountains and stuff, but I just remember thinking there were so many dry weeds like in the backyard and right over the fence. And I turned and I asked the lady, I was like, you guys are never worried about fires? Because growing up in California, I grew up in Southern California, so the Santa Ana winds, like always, fire alerts, and then Northern California as well. We'd already had some fires. And I remember asking her, you're not worried about fires with all the weeds, like all the dry weeds? And she said, oh, no, we've never had a problem. Like, it's fine. But I remember it bothered me. And the other thing I didn't like was the driveway was like super steep, because there was the street and then the driveway went like this. and then the house was kind of like set back. And I remember not liking the driveway because the kids were small. I was worried about Kennedy, like Kennedy stopped falling, or like if one of them rode their bikes or something. Like the driveway was really, really steep. I didn't like it. So we ultimately decided that we weren't going to rent it. But the biggest thing was the weeds. Like, it scared me. I'm like, if that catches fire, like, it was just too dry. And wouldn't you know it, those fires happened. And I looked it up on Google Maps, and that house burnt down. So we almost rented it. Like, Adam really wanted it. He was like trying to talk me past like the driveway and like, hey, you know, I'll go out there, I'll pull the weeds. But it was even beyond that backyard. There was just so much dry, what do you call it, vegetation. So yeah, scary. I remember when those fires happened, I was just like, it was so scary. Like, because even where we were, because we were more near Stockton, a little town called Lathrop, they actually shut the schools down for like a week where we were at because the smoke was so bad. It was scary. It was really scary. But yeah, it displaced a lot of families. But anyway, that's my little story, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna watch that movie. I've heard it's pretty good. These kind of movies tend to give me anxiety, so we'll see. I stopped watching the morning show. I kind of felt like God was telling me that I don't need to watch it, so I'm trying to listen more in that sense. So I'm not gonna watch it anymore. Alright, so it was kind of a weird vlog. Like I said, I've just been trying to vlog every day, getting back in the habit of it because Vlogmas is coming up, so there's just going to be kind of these weird chatty vlogs like this. Chicken tendies. Real quick, I forgot to tell you guys that my camera wasn't broken because I forgot we had bought a screen protector for the lens or the screen, and because we got a lens protector too. It was a screen protector that was cracked, not the actual camera. So I just had to get a new screen protector, which is much better because when I looked up the thing about sending my camera back because it's under warranty, they hadn't get it back for like 4 months. So I'm really glad that I don't have to send it back because it's usually about a 4-month waiting period. So that was good news today.